So, CincinnatiJungle.com, and I'll leave a link down below to the article if you want to read it for yourself, has a mock draft, a 7-round mock draft, where they have Cincinnati trading up for the 28th spot all the way up to the 11th spot to get one player, Peter Sharonsky, the left tackle. Now, here's what's interesting, right? Is I've done this video 4 or 5 times now, and almost every single time Peter Sharonsky has gone inside the top 10. Philly really wants him. So it's kind of ironic that they trade up to the 11th spot, yet Philly wants him at number 11, wants him at number 10. So here's what they would give up. They would give up 28th overall pick, a second round this year, and a second round next year. Let's see where he goes in this draft. This time they went with Paris Johnson Jr. instead of going with Peter Sharonsky. Last time they actually went with Peter Sharonsky, Northwestern left tackle. And to be honest, he's a monster. He's an 89.5. He's a franchise tackle. This is why I'm so against them trading up, first off, to get someone, is because you never know what's going to happen. Okay? You absolutely never know what's going to happen. And unless you make this trade on draft night after the Eagles pick, I would not make this trade at all before the draft. Because for all we know, if we go back, right, and we look at the draft, I mean, he could go right here is a really big chance he goes left tackle. All the way down here, I'd say probably inside the top 10. He's probably not going inside the top 10. But he could go here, he could go here, he could go here. I mean, the list goes on and on. You're giving up a second round pick to get him. Now, I think Peter Sharonsky is an amazing left tackle. Don't get me wrong. But if you're going to tell me, do I want Peter Sharonsky or do I want a chance at Broderick Jones, who's also a really solid left tackle, or a chance at Antoine Harrison, but I also get another player, I'm probably sticking and picking at 28. Just because, again, Peter Sharonsky, great player, amazing player, but I'm probably sticking and picking at 28 because then I get my first round pick and my second round pick to really, continue to progress farther. So here's what the actual one has. So it has Peter Sharonsky going at the 11th pick to the Cincinnati Bengals, which means they would not pick again till the 3rd round. They lose that second round pick this year, second round pick next year. That's why trading up costs so much. It's because you have to give up so much to get that. So the second pick they have, which is the 3rd round pick, is going to be edge rusher Zach Harrison from Ohio State. So they have him taking a tackle, and then they have him taking Zach Harrison. Let's see if he's still on the board or if he might have been taken. Because when you drop this far, it's very possible he's already taken. And it looks like he might already be taking. Let me see. Let me see where he could possibly be. Because, oh no, he's right there. Sorry, my bad. He was not taken. And he's not even the best pass rusher on the board at the time of them taking him. I'm not sure if I agree with CincinnatiJungle.com. We have talked many times about their mock drafts and the articles, and while I do like them a lot, I think they're very good, I don't know if I would take Zach Harrison in the 3rd round here. I could probably get him in the 4th or 5th round. I mean, you have all these other guys who you could take over him. He is an 86.1, who's pretty freaking solid, don't get me wrong. And again, he did play Ohio State, okay? He played for a Big Ten team. He played for a team who's going to, absolutely destroy in the NFL, most likely. Okay, looking at some of these other guys. Let's take a look at some of these other guy grades. 63.8, 81 point. Again, ladies, we never know who's going to pan out to be the star, right? At the end of the day, any of these guys can pan out to be the star. I kind of understand. He's an 86.1 at the end of the day. I might like this guy from Wisconsin, but okay. So let's stick with what they're talking about. Zach Harrison here. Now in the 4th round, they have them taking running back Tyjae Spears from Tulane. Okay, I'm not too against the idea of them taking running back in the 4th round, but, oh man, you have Dwayne McBride and Tank on the board, and you're going to go with somebody else. I love Tank more than anything. You guys see my channel, you guys watch my content. You know Tank is literally a monster, and I love, love, love the idea, if he's still on the board in the 4th round, for them to take a shot on him. If they are going to take a shot at running back, obviously it's not guaranteed they take a shot at running back here. But the guy they have them taking is, who again? Ty J? Let me see where Ty J's at. I was going to say, I'm going to guess that he's probably down this board, if I'm being honest with you, because that's what it seems like they're going with when it comes to some of these players. Let me type his name in, see where he went. He already went. He went in the 3rd round. So right now we're in the, end of the 4th round. He's already going off the board in the 3rd round. This is what I'm saying with some of these players. It's hard to wait, especially with how talented some of these players are. You know what? I don't mind taking Tank here. So I'm going to correct the mock draft because the guy was off the board. I'm going to take Tank here. 5th round, they have them taking a tight end, which I do really like. They have them taking Cameron Latu, who I'm going to guess is also off the board. Let me see. Unless he's just really ranked low. Nope, Baltimore took him from Alabama in the 4th round. So, he's not even available in this mock draft. So, I'm going to just have them taking another tight end here. I really do like Luke. I talked about him many times. I'm going to have them take another tight end in this situation. In the 6th round, they have them taking Muhammad, linebacker from Utah. I don't think he's going to be available. I do not believe he'll be available in the 6th round. Unless I'm completely crazy. Based on what I've done, I did 50 mock drafts yesterday. He is not available. When did Muhammad go? Muhammad went in the 6th round. He actually did go in the 6th round. He went like 12 picks before. Yeah. I didn't think he was going to last that long to the end. I don't really like D winners here. I'd probably go with Aubrey Miller Jr. I don't love him. He's from Jackson State. Not really the biggest school out there. Pittsburgh, another really decent player. If I'm being honest, I'm probably going with, what's his name? Sir Dennis here. If I'm being honest there. And the last pick we have here is actually a player I got a lot of mock drafts yesterday from when I did my 50 Cincinnati Bengals full round mock drafts, 7-round mock drafts. And that was, what's it called? Cornerback. And that is, he has to be available. He's not available. When was he taken? That's my question, is when was this guy taken? Usually this guy's available at this point. I want to see when he was actually taken. He was taken, not Clark Phillips. We do love Clark Phillips. He was taken in the 4th. What? The 4th round? Oh, no, he is a 4th round pick. Yeah. Most of my mocks, he was projected to go in the 4th round. This website has him going the 7th. Yeah, I should have looked at my mock drafts before doing this video. I forgot. Yeah, no, he's a 4th round pick, this guy right here. He's a 4th round pick. I don't know how they have him going in the 7th round. I ran 50 mock drafts yesterday, and he was a constant 4th, 5th round pick. Anyway, though, overall, like I said, pretty decent. If they can get Peter Sharonsky, he's going to be a franchise tackle. I think Antoine Harrison's going to be a franchise tackle. I think there's a lot of good franchise tackles in this draft. I'm not 1,000% on board with this, of them going all in for this, but it is what it is, guys. Tell me down below thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.